Hi everyone, Joe Convertino Jr., Paul Banuski for our weekly HR Minute. Paul, this week I want to touch base a little bit about smartphones in the office. Obviously, we're all getting back to work. You see a lot of people, on their phones. I think it's important, different policies and procedures that people should have. But, tell us a little bit about what you see out there with smartphone use in the office.
Yeah, so smartphones are both an incredible tool for efficiency, for being able to communicate, for getting in touch with people, for looking up information, right? I know I'd be lost work-wise without a cell phone and a smartphone, but they're also one of the biggest distractions in the workplace, right? Whether it's people texting friends and family, checking scores of sports games that are going on, checking social media, that's a big one. In fact, one of the complaints I get most from business owners and managers is that they're having a hard time keeping their teams from being distracted by their phones. And so there's a solution there, but it's a solution that really depends on the owner and manager setting a good example with.
And expectations. It's kind of that catch-22 because with salespeople or marketing people, today our vendors, our clients are texting more and more, Paul.
Yeah.
And it's chat lines, all that stuff. I know, but I know a policy we have here at CH. We at least make sure everything's on silent.
Yeah, that'll cut down on distraction.
It'll cut down on distraction, but it is a tough thing. I mean, so are there policies and procedures that you should see in employee handbooks that you've done over all these years, correct?
Yes, and so basically what it comes down to is, as an employer, you need to make a decision. Number one, what is the policy that you want to have? And that can even vary across departments. As you said, some departments really use the phones all the time and rely on them as a tool. There are other folks where they're really more of a distraction than a tool.
You're right.
So take a look at your organization, figure out how are we using the phones for work, and then what are the problems we're seeing in personal use, and then create that policy. As an employer, you have the ability to tell employees, don't use your phone for personal use. You have the ability to even write employees up if they're abusing that policy. But it's important as a business owner that you set that clear expectation.
Good information and implement it.
Implement it.
So, hey, to learn more, if you have any questions on that, please feel free to reach out to Paul Banuski here at CH Insurance. Have a great day, and remember, CH Insurance is in your corner.